Good morning, good morning, good morning, beloveds. Welcome to Morning of the Dove. I'm Reverend Kirstin Hanson, and this is our daily consecration, returning us to the eternal love of the divine presence. Feel that. The eternal love of the divine presence. This is an opportunity to lean into devotion by embracing the sacred pause that we're experiencing right here, right now. To experience the life-giving breath within you that is one with the divine breath. And to return home into yourself, to the presence that is always here, the presence that is always within you. So welcome, beloveds. Welcome. And I want to talk today about spiritual fortitude. We're speaking of the liberated path this week. And as I was just speaking these words and we were talking about the eternal love of the divine presence, I almost paused there to speak, but I waited because this goes hand in hand with spiritual fortitude. See, in my near-death experience, I was so graced to really anchor in the feeling tone of this eternal love of the divine presence. And I'm doing this series called The Halls of the Angels because I was gifted to be taken to the halls where the angels reside. Which again, it's a returning of the eternal love of the divine presence. Now, this is important because as we're along our spiritual journey, we don't always have it, or we don't know how to get back to it. We might feel it for a second, but we don't know how to stay there. And then life happens and we get busy and we need to take care of things and our priorities move. And this is where spiritual fortitude becomes important. In anything we do, the commitment, even when we don't want to do it, is essential. So if we want to grow spiritually, if we want to have a continued connection to the eternal love, and when I tell you this love is an unconditional love that you can't even comprehend, when you see it, when you feel it, you can't help but be moved to tears because it is beyond human understanding. And our spiritual fortitude, it's a determination to be unwavering in the commitment, to be unwavering in the commitment of devotion. Now, that might look different for everybody, and it evolves over time. It has for me. My practices of yesterday cannot fortify and strengthen my house today. So I must be vigilant in assessing what my needs are so I don't become robotic. Any great master, whether it be sports, business, spirituality, art, music, writing, any great master, martial arts, once they master a level, they need new tools to get to the next level. So remaining rigid in what we do actually brings us backwards. Because whatever becomes stale, whatever stagnates, is movement backwards. Spirituality is an evolution. It grows. It needs new food. As a plant grows and its roots strengthen, it needs to be repotted into a new environment so it can expand. We are the same. Spiritual fortitude is going through the continuum of transmutation, the spiral opening, and having the courage to continue to become who you are in the moment rather than staying stuck in who you were. This is how it ties to liberation. This, beloveds, is the key. And this, beloveds, is anchoring in to your awareness on a continued basis, God's eternal presence, peace unfolding, love revealed, and harmony embodied. This, beloveds, is how a new world of peace is born, a world of abundance and prosperity and love for all. It starts by liberating yourself. The action word is the continuum of devotion. Spiritual fortitude means that we get up and do the work anyway. Now, the other piece is whatever comes into our awareness within ourselves about ourselves must be dismantled. Our work is not to change others. Our work is to remove all of the debris within us, all the muck within us that holds us back from being the truth, which is divine love. And so we're going to stop there. And we're going to anchor in a spiritual fortitude by coming into the presence, the holy presence of this eternal love, the holy presence, God's love that is available to you right here, right now. And we give thanks for this. We recognize this gift, this freedom that lies within us. We give thanks for the spiritual fortitude and the gravitas it takes to hold true to that. In a world of appearances that seeks to knock us off our game, we are grateful that we stay locked in and ready to go. And so, beloveds, until tomorrow. And if no one told you today they loved you, please know I love you.